Finally fucking worked. God damn, that took fucking long. It works. Let's go. So we're back with this game. Sorry for not streaming in a while. Yeah, I'm back now, streaming, totally hyped for this game. Oh shit, I did. Imagine I didn't save. I would have been fucked now. Yeah, let's just go into it. Yes. And my Wi-Fi is fucking up again. Let's go.
A body has been discovered!
Bro, I was scared for a second that it was the morning announcement for the beginning of chapter 3. Man, that would have sucked, bro.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Oh no, what's with my audio now? Oh my god, why is my audio bugging now? Alright. And now it's my Wi-Fi again. What the fuck? And my audio. So it should have stopped. It hasn't. Ah my god. My Wi-Fi is back. And the audio is fixed. For me at least. Well, I don't know if you have the audio, but I don't have the glitch. So I hope you also don't have the glitch.
A body has been discovered!
What the fuck was that for?
After a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Oh, that's like for the second body, right? Two bodies are discovery announcements in a row. That means the hanged body with the handbag on its head. Hyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. What is this? Hyoko, and who the hell is that other one wearing the handbag? Could it be two victims? When I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw the hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why? What is this? Impossible, 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 impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on this island. Well, there were quite a lot of fucking killings, so it's not impossible, I would say.
Shut the hell up!
Shut up, idiot! Now we should lower the person wearing the handbag to the ground. Leaving it like that is just too sad. But what about preserving the scene of the crime? Who fucking cares about that? There's a control panel for the bottom light on the wing of the station. You can lower the body with that. Fyuko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel. If a motorized sound like the growl of starving beasts, a baton lighting slowly descended. And it descended enough for us to reach it. We all worked together to lower the body. Now I'm going to take off the handbag, okay? Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the handbag there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki. It's all my fault. If only I did better. Hey, better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong, it's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
What's the matter?
Jeez, it's like someone died in here or something. Oh yeah, could be because someone died? So finally shut up. The root of all evil. How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? Even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you. Bringing everyone?
Are you kidding me?
What the hell's going on here? Buki and Hiyoko?
What?
2 people have been killed. Yeah, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who are at the hospital. Others? Oh, do you still have that sickness, bro? Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware. Can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Nagito Akana, are you okay? Of course. What do you mean, of course? Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, guys. That stuff is totally over now. Over? Jeez, I got bored. For that silly reason? And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep the motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily? Oh, who cares about a itty bitty details? Matters is that it's already been cured. So let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
Monokuma file!
Yay!
See ya later!
I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
This cannot
We
be.
have to do this again? We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these 2, then we cannot let this be. Why do we have to do this? Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this. If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
What do you yearn?
Abandon your opinions and complaints to this instead. Instead, those have no place in this world. But what about Nakamura? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nakamura. Huh? That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about. Are you okay? Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about. Since you had the lion disease, your after effects could be lies, maybe. Please leave Nakamura to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best. I'll definitely bring back Nakamura and win everyone's trust. Bro, you can bring back everyone and I wouldn't trust you. It seems we should leave Nakamura and Monomi. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it? I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet. It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform an autopsy again, right? And I will leave that to you. Let's get started so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right, we need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this, but for those two's sake, we need to find the truth, and then we need to end this nightmare once and for all.
Huh?
Like, I've been putting up with this for a while. Why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. It's because your clothes are so smothering. Seriously, I can stand it. I will let you guys investigate this place. And so, Katsuishi left the music venue and under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's sweating hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. There are two victims, this time Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko Sayonji. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was crushed windpipe. As a result of choking, there are no other external injuries. Sayaka's cause of death was blood loss due to the throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. What the... is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be okay, it's not going to be an important clue, but it still gets into the truth bullets. It's strange, why did the killer kill two people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you will leave, right? So I don't think it's really necessary to kill two people and take that kind of risk. I agree there, with that. Or was the reason that they had to kill two people a reason for killing two people? Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so... The truth behind this case. That's what I think. Seriously, I'd prefer if she had more confident sounding catchphrase. Broken machine, sounds good. The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
I see.
This appears to be the surveillance
This
camera
too
unit.
must be the will of causality.
Katsuishi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps criminal psychologically is at play here. What do you mean? Even if they know they are not being recorded, there's no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera. So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, that's why the killer destroyed this? What was that thing I saw? Stage. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain is not wide enough. I can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other. It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See, the back of the curtain is tabbed for temporary use, just like the curtain in the supermarket. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring the curtain from the supermarket? If they went that far, this was probably something the killer really needed for his crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answer came easy. Stepladder. Stepladder is tipped over on its side. This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Isn't that a bloodstain? Look, there's a bladder on the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hyoko's blood. That's the only thing I can think of. Bloodstain that probably belongs to Hyoko is on the left side of the stepladder? What does it mean? Okay, that trial is going to be confusing as hell. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that movie must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but you didn't need to bother using a candle. They would have just used a normal stage light. Ibuki had a handbag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have a handbag on her? It's the one from the Monokuma Theater! Not the Monokuma Theater, the movie thing. Wait, huh? Handbag open further inspection. There's a Monomi decal on the fabric. Is It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. It's the rope that was tied to the bed lighting of the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. What I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means it was obtained from the supermarket. Did the killer bring it from there? It means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. And it's still a truth bullet. I wonder if that's true. I just noticed a little thing. Is it okay if I confirm it? Excuse me, Mikan. Do you have a moment? What's happened? There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki, because of death, was being hanged by this rope, right? Yes, she had no other external injury. So there's no doubt she died from hanging herself. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. It was obvious, but the moment we discovered the body, you might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right. Yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Might as well search another place. Jeez, as usual, I've no idea what he's up to. Let's get to the body itself. Ibuki's body lay on top of the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, his blood belongs to someone else.
Damn right.
Hashimi, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yet first, I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the handbag though. I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like,
which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up. It helps, there's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true, the estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In the video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that... Hold on. If Ibuki climbed the stepladder and died right after, does it mean she committed suicide? And hello, Chaos Star? I will just call you Chaos Star. How are you doing today? And yeah. How's it going? Well, I would say it's going really good so far. I mean, my most hated character died. And yeah. I hated Hiyoko, so I'm pretty happy that she's dead. And I'm happy that I get to, finally do another trial. Of course, I have to investigate first, but then I can do a trial. Because trials are like the most fun thing in this game. Besides the improved Hangman's Gambit. Because no one likes the improved Hangman's Gambit. But that's impossible. Wait. So... you have problems with diving into this franchise, or what do you mean by that? I mean, you probably already are in like communities of this franchise, cause you're watching a stream of the second game. And yeah. And why is it specifically this game, and why not the first game? And I'm just asking too many questions, cause this game made me overthink everything. And the question of what would I be like and what my ultimate power would be is like a question I also ask myself the entire time. So trust me, you're not the only one. But I also guess you also didn't find any answers to those questions. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Yoko's death afterward. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. Yoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. It was wrapped against the pillar with duct tape and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Well, if you're already here, what's your favorite character, like, of the first or second game? No third game characters, cause I'm going to get to the third game later and I don't want to spoil myself. And I don't want to get spoiled either, cause that already happened for the second game. Wait, so you are not in the community, you just occasionally watch like videos of it. But then on the other side, did you play the games yourself or did you really just only watch like videos and stuff? Cause playing it yourself is like a completely different experience, I would say. Cause I played it first and then watched like a let's play. And it feels like completely different. She's, yeah. Damn it, who did this? I don't fucking care, I'm happy she died. According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it's stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around her. But why is Yoko's kimono like this? What do you mean? Her kimono's all disheveled? I don't know. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill her, Hiyoko? Bro, I think it was like a side killing, you know? You kill someone, walk out, see someone else, and just randomly slit their throat and then hang them. Sounds logical, right? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. Must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her in such short amount of time? Well, it's a fair point if there are like many games you're interested too. I mean, I'm playing and streaming it because this game, in my opinion, is really interesting. I like the concept of the first game, you know. So I streamed it, and like the story and all the emotions in the first game were so good. In the second game, it didn't quite have me at the start. But the second chapter broke me completely, made me crying on stream. Yeah. So yeah. Well, yeah. I wouldn't say it's pointless to play it, cause you still have like the experience of going through all this, but if you already know all the deaths and such, I kind of understand how it would be boring. Yeah, that's only because you don't like Ibuki, alright? I mean, Hiyoko, we all know Hiyoko deserved to die. She can... To be honest, I wish she died a little bit, you know, earlier. Like, we could have switched the second and the third chapter, so my heart didn't get broken directly, and we got rid of the annoying fucking kid. But Ibuki, yeah, I also wanted to finish her free-time events, failed. I mean, Ibuki had a bit of value for me, okay? But we still have Gundam, okay? As long as we have Gundam, however you want to call him. Everything is fine. I love music, so Ibuki was like a really good choice of character. And I kind of understand that not everyone likes Ibuki, because her music is just what the fuck. I mean, I'm like into metal and rock music, so it's kind of, you know, my style. But I see other people not liking it. Oh yeah, that's true. But to be honest, no one would be able to kill the Supreme Overlord of Ice. Tell me one person who could kill Gundam and the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, alright? I bet you would be thinking for years and wouldn't come to any conclusion. Well, my English isn't too good, just to warn you a little bit. So I don't know what Extremis is, but I think you mean like it's the thing she does with the talent and not the talent itself. So I guess you're right if it's what I'm guessing it's supposed to mean. Even if it's possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have any alibi during the time, right?
Hey!
Do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all. There's something I really need your help with. Help?
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on, don't tell me you want me to search the inside of Hyoko's kimono. That's exactly it. Yeah. I'm probably not going to be able to remember all the names of the hamster, 4 Dark Devas of Destruction. But they're truly too strong. And hello, Spinner the Terrarian. And we're currently at the 3rd chapter, as you can see. And yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what's going to... And thanks for the follow! I still don't know how to say thanks for like following, but I will just say thanks, I guess. And thanks for following you too, Chaos Star. Well, if you have never seen the bot, I can't help you. I don't remember how I did like the following message. I think I was just, you know, playing around with Twitch for 3 hours to find out how I can do my streams better. Nothing worked cause all those changes were only for PC and I'm streaming on Xbox. So I kind of just found a bot that, you know, does this following messages. And yeah. Yeah, I guess so too. So, yeah, I will just continue. Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead. But she's dead now, you know. Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Bro, that's even worse. Go on and do your fucking pedophile shit yourself. I'm trying to not get cancelled, okay? But I think the things I say are kind of hard. Fine. If you understand what I mean, like, the words I'm using. Apologizes for that. Fine, if you Apologies for that. Well, anyways, fine. If you don't want to do it, I will just have to ask someone else. Do it your fucking self. What she said. Well, the ultimate I would be. I don't have any clue. If you would ask me one thing I was good at, I couldn't answer. I mean, what am I good at? Being annoying? The ultimate annoyer? The ultimate idiot? No, that's already Yasuhiro. The ultimate... I don't know. The ultimate nah. The ultimate useless. That's it. No one can handle the ultimate useless. Yeah, didn't you just see it? He is trying to go under Hyoko's kimono even though she's dead, alright? Hey, why Akane? Do it yourself! Okay, what are those two ultimates you think would be? And of course, I would be the ultimate idiot. I mean, have you ever heard me say something smart? And thanks for the pinned message.
Hey.
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that? I don't really understand, but I just gotta check the Hyoko's kimono, right? Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono. Just rip the duct tape off. Damn it, she's tied so tight. I can't really reach with my hand. Wait, I can tell you if the ultimate exists, but I'm pretty sure Koda can tell you if the ultimate exists. Oh wait, hold on. So Koda, could you please tell Spinner if the ultimate is a thing?
Yo.
There's something. Is this what you were looking for? Is this a key? Looks different than the keys to the cottages. So this may be the key to her motor room. The key to her motor room? Isn't that the one she locked herself in? Well, I can't really, argue if you're actually like the ultimate sweet talker or quizzes, if that's fitting for you. But guessing on the thing you said with the ultimate sound design, I guess you're sound designing. And you're going to university. Well, I guess university is like a really big thing. Isn't that? No, that's... wait. I'm kind of stupid when it's about, schools in America and such. But I think university is like that really high up school where like all those really smart people go. And they're not so smart people but rich people. You know? What the hell? The ultimate warcaster? I mean... Ultimate Warcaster could be a thing, but it kind of sounds like you're trying to commit anything. Something. If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence. Yeah, Koda, I could see it. I mean, you're playing like DDLC a lot, and you're writing a lot of poems. Well, I wrote a poem for my friend. I think that he thinks that I'm gay now. And I'm surely not releasing that poem to the public. I mean, that was some really messed up stuff. The ultimate rememberer. I mean, if you're good at remembering, that would be fitting. But how can you surely say if you're good at remembering? Maybe you just forget all the times that you forget something. And of course Nico just wants to touch her.
Isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more towards the front for Kimo, so we notice it easier. Which means we can conclude this is something Hyoko had with her all along. And another truth bullet.
Hey,
Bro, remembering passwords is one thing I really adore. I mean, I'm so, how do I say it, jealous of people who can remember their passwords. I'm sitting here going through 100 passwords because I'm always thinking of a new one, and none of them work. And when I then try to change my password, it says you can't change your password to your old password. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Oh, you mean like the magicians from D&D? I mean, with Ultimate Warcaster, I think you were saying something like, you know, the ultimate person that starts a lot of wars. Like, oh no, I'm not going to say it. I'm not wanting to get bombed by him. But his name is kind of like put in. Bro, I'm really bad at remembering map layouts. I mean, I played a lot of Danganronpa 1. Not too much, and I'm not really much, you know, seeing videos of it. But I think I have like 80 hours of playtime in the first game. And I still don't remember the map. But it's really stupid, I can't just remember the map. But you looked like you were curious about the condition of Yoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body. Wait. I have to check if my pet shit on the floor. It didn't. Good pet. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding the body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is... Well, on one side, I think, under my imagination, someone called the Ultimate Warcaster is someone that is exactly like Guntime. Like some really crazy person who looks like a emo, has like hamsters saying that they are like war animals, and then do some fake, you know, magic stuff. And you also give off a like creepy vibe. And yes, Monomi is my pet. I don't know why, but I guess Monomi is my pet because Uzami, sorry. Uzami is my pet because my hope meter is all the way up and my despair meter is nothing. So yeah. I think that's the reason why I have Uzami as a pet.
see?
The way they wrapped her body with the duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? Why wouldn't you want to have an ultimate ability? I mean, look at that kind of flex you would have if you had an ultimate ability. Why would you say no to an ultimate ability if you have the potential to have one? And now you're going to say something that's like really messed up and I'm going to regret everything I just said, but I know. And what are those two potential things you don't want? I don't really know if that's what their true intention. If that's was the true intention? Was that? Oh god, I can't speak, sorry. I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as compress, right? Yeah. Coda, why didn't you expect someone like Spinner? Say that's your thing. I mean, wasn't it clear? If I have read the message earlier, I would have been the one saying ultimate skill issue. But Spinner was just faster. So, Coda, you're just going to be the ultimate poet / ultimate skill issue now. If a body was left alone after a throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. Oh my god, it's Neon Genesis Evangelion reference! I didn't say anything. But if you just end up like the ultimate martial artist monk or karate monk, you will just end up like Sakura. They will all be like, oh no, you're dangerous, oh no. No one will want to spend time with you besides the person who's like, you know, fan service. That's a plus point, but anyways, I think people will just be scared of you because you're like the ultimate martial artist, so that's a fair point. And Ultimate Gamer, I mean, I feel like Ultimate Gamer, you can it's like a thing you can't really say. I mean, are you the ultimate gamer if you're really good at one game? Are you the ultimate gamer if you're good at every game? When even are you an ultimate gamer? Oh no, yeah, I already had the curtain, sorry. The bag, and so what at the bag again? Book had a handbag on her head where she was hanging from the ceiling. I don't know why the killer covered the book's face with the handbag, but there's a monomy decor on the fabric. This isn't just a normal handbag. Well, I can see that point. I mean, it would be really fucking annoying if it's just a recopy of an ultimate that someone else already has. I mean, something original would be really cool, but what else is there that isn't already in use, you know? I think the longer you're in the franchise, the more ultimates will there be, meaning it will also be harder to get an original ultimate ability. But when you say you're good at every game besides one genre, then I know that someone else will be good at every game, including that genre. So probably she isn't the ultimate gamer. And what even is the definition of good? I mean, when are you saying, yeah, I'm good at a game? Is it when you master the game? Like every level, every pixel? Is it when you have completed the game? I don't see like being an ultimate gamer. The first 3 you mentioned were... Wait... Well, Sweet Talker is kind of an hard ultimate ability, I mean... So, basically just sweet talking. Which could be useful, but I don't see it as an, you know, ultimate ability that Homespeak would accept. Quizzes, maybe? And Sound Designer is something I think would go through. Even with... not even, but... Because of, like, you know... We're in the age where sound design and stuff is like really important in movies, videos, games and stuff, you know. Ultimate artist? I mean, couldn't everyone be an ultimate artist? I mean, you know, just, you know, draw a line. Everyone is like saying, oh yeah, that's art, I drew a line. And then they sell for like $1 million. Should be things I need to investigate. I should investigate those first. With arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Jackie was staring at the stage floor. Yeah, it's the Titi Typhoon. I was scared to enter the Titi Typhoon at first because I thought I was getting banned. But trust me, the Titi Typhoon is a really good thing. If you ever want to go drinking with a friend, just go into the Titi Typhoon. Remember, alright? And I also think that Sound Descender is more likely. And Warcaster will just be like a performing thing, like the Ultimate Musician and such. And on the other side, who even decides if art is good? I mean, everyone has a different way of seeing art. Some people like a dark and white style of art, some like a neon-like way of art, some like Pyro Punk, Cyberpunk, I don't know, all the punks. Depending, you know. Did something drop on the floor there? Nothing dropped, it's just dirty. Dirty. Bro, you're crying because the floor's dirty.
Hey.
Oh, she isn't crying. See, taking a close look at the floor.
See?
It's blood. If you look closely, you're right, there's a smuggler, as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a blood stain? Well, if you have those ultimate abilities, what would you think the execution of your ultimate ability would be like? I mean, that's another thing, right? Because as far as I can think, I think every execution so far was something that was in the theme of the ultimate ability that person had. So what do you think would the ultimate Warcaster have as execution? You know? The Ultimate Reaper? The Ultimate Unlucky? The Ultimate Unlucky sounds canon. Who could be the Ultimate Unlucky? Yasuhiro, because his burger didn't have 100% of beef. Yeah. Don't forget, there was a person in the first game whose burger got stolen by aliens, and that's why he found out that his burger wasn't 100% beef. Bro, Nagito can't have an evil counterpart. Nagito is pure evil.
Yep.
Well, a bloodstain isn't strange. Chico's neck was slashed not far from there. Rather, that's just what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it? If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain, as long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So, was the killer trying to hide? Yeah, it's the gun counterpart then. Which would be Makoto Naegi, I guess. Yeah. Speaking from your description, I would say it would be Makoto Naegi. And now, okay, I can't leave. What else? What else did I miss? And we're back at this piece of you know what. Well, whatever I do, nothing works. There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. Makoto is the ultimate lucky student, I guess. Or the ultimate hope, depending on how you see it. It seems you can use the control panel to raise and lower the baton light on the ceiling. In fact, we used this to lower Ibuki's hanged body. Speaking of the lightning, the video of the music venue I saw. had a dim candlelight ambience to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason they would have inconvenienced them?
So you have appeared.
My bro has two ultimate abilities. That's OP. I mean, having two ultimate abilities, that's like having 7 chicken nuggets in a 6 chicken nugget box, you know. I wouldn't say Makoto is Nagito but better. I would say Makoto is Nagito but in good. But in good meaning in good personality, not in better. I see, so you noticed I see, so you noticed 2 feet. Noticed? So you didn't notice. But also it's just a little glass balls. Take a good look at the baton light above your head. Have you not noticed that aberrant item? Look at that baton light. Wait, I thought Junko being the ultimate fashionista was alive from the beginning. I thought it was just like, you know, a cover up. And a block of text, alright. Oh yeah, so it's kind of a mix of the death of Celestia Ludenburn and something else, you know. But you have a bit of Celestia Ludenburn put in it, and then you have something with magic, I don't know. The ultimate magician. What's his execution? Does he even exist? The ultimate imposter. And I know that you probably will ask me. No. You probably won't ask me. Cause I'm asking you not to ask me if I know if the ultimate imposter exists. Cause the ultimate imposter thing is just a joke I made up. I had a really short talk with Code about it. Meaning I just asked him for like 20 minutes why he asked me if I knew the ultimate imposter. Cause I said the ultimate imposter as a joke when I was able to vote for Hifumi's pants. What even is an ultimate Monokuma? What will the ability ultimate Monokuma give you? Same goes for Monimi. The ultimate sus? Bro, the ultimate sus is Makoto every time he fails one single event in the class trial. Ultimate Among Us. Bro, is Among Us even still a thing? Or did it get deleted or something? You mean that? Something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton light. So you finally noticed. I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton light one more time and there's no need.
Four dark devas of destruction.
Let's go. Go Mirage Golden Hawk Jump P. Now is the time for you to take flight. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devas of destruction. The hamster launched itself from Gunther's hand and went up to the baton light on the ceiling flash. Well, I think like the ultimate dual spirit would just be how was it called? That stupid idiot no one liked, Toko? You know, like the mass murder we got? Wait, so if every ultimate I can imagine exists, does it mean the ultimate fan service character exists? But bro, having a army of Monokumas would be OP. Cause you have like Monokumas that can kill themselves, the Gunyan spears I think it was. Monokuma's just overpowered. The Mono Beasts probably also, cause they belong to Monokuma. Bro, the ultimate Giga Chat. I can already hear the "Can you fix a broken? Can you feel?" It started running around this dark slip paper in rapid circles. And then the paper fluttered downward and was definitely caught by Guntime. Did you see that? Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye, Wilder. That is amazing. I've never seen a hamster do tricks. They by fork dark devils of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So, what's with that paper? It seems to be some kind of fake paper, though it does not have any special spells scribbled onto it.
It was close.
It appears it's nothing useful. Bro, it's not Sonic the Hedgehog. He is, I think it was Jumpy, one of the four Dark Devils of Destruction. How could you forget that? And I thought Sonic was a hedgehog. Oh yeah, it says in the name. I'm kind of stupid, sorry. Oh, bro. I'm so... When you said Kiyono Ishida earlier, I thought it was just some joke you made yourself up with, like the summer camp game or something. At first I didn't realize it was Mondo and Kiyotaka combined when he, in the, I think it was third chapter or something. When you just get a joke like hours later. Wait, Luigi Mario? That's his actual name. His full name is Mario. Luigi Mario? What the fuck? The ultimate serial killer, Aka Toko. No, that's not it. It's no doubt that this is some kind of clue. I mean, in fact, that it was stuck in a place like that. No matter how we think about it, it's too unnatural. Oh, yeah, now it's getting kind of dark. Oh, what more? What did I miss? Titty Typhoon. What have I done to deserve this? Oh yeah, the AC control again. This looks like the music's in your AC unit. That's right, you might be able to adjust the hot air in the music menu with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little like so. It's running as a heater, over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know how hot it is, but it sounds hot. Now I know why it's so damn hot. Well, when it's about the ultimate awesomeness or whatever it is and you don't want to say something about it, it's fine I guess. But speaking of this, I think it was a spoiler. Clue unfolded. That will go into my temporary truth bullet section. That I will use whenever the ultimate awesomeness or whatever this is appears. The ultimate girlfriend? Ryan Reynolds, of course. Now I know why it's so damn hot. I better turn off the heater for now. It should cool things off a little. Now I can leave, right? Let me leave. I can leave, finally. How was the autopsy? If only I'd noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved. Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room. That's when I came to me. The ultimate MILF? I'm not going to say it. I'm not risking a ban. Then I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing one more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient room and I noticed Ibuki was gone. So okay, sorry. So that's what happened. And then I saw Fujihiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. I will find something that can't be an ultimate. Like the ultimate potato. And spinner, just so you know, I think you can even, watch like bitch and such. Because I don't think I have any ultimate on. You will just have to, look out for Coda. But I think Coda won't ban you. See, you can't just say bitch. Wait, I thought like the ultimate murderous fiend was just the murderous fiend. So they actually just accepted a mass murder into their school because the mass murder was good? What the ultimate fidget spinner? What kind of ability would you have as the ultimate fidget spinner? Help! That reminds me. Where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. That is a long story. I'm sorry, it's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you. Because we have been together since this morning. You're right, we were together until you went to the one-call room. That's right, we were together until just a little before the morning when Kuman's answering. So don't doubt you, I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I can continue my autopsy? Of course, continue. I didn't want to, interrupt you. So please spare my life at least. What do you mean by spare your life? Okay, Mikan just went really high on my suspicion list. The ultimate chainsaw? Wait, I didn't watch much, but I remember Denji was the dude that turned into the chainsaw, right? The ultimate genre, do you mean, how was she called? Yuki from, yeah, just Yuki from, I will remember the name one day. Mirai-Nikki, right? Yeah, I can feel it. I would be pretty upset too if I knew who the murder was. Cause that's like a one-time thing. You will never forget something like those cases in those games. Bro, there are like people like Batman, Spider-Man, Superman, and then there's the Chainsaw Man, just a dude who can turn into a chainsaw. The best superhero the world needed. Who kicks the enemies in the balls. Still not knowing why he kicked him in the balls, just knowing he kicked that one dude in the balls. What happened to not doubting me? Now I need to talk to Sonya. Uh, they, they didn't throw her off the school. They knew about her being a mass murderer and were like, oh yeah, she's good at writing, let's keep her. Two of my cherished friends died at the same time, and I cannot believe it. You called those two your friends. I mean, in which world was Hiyoko your friend? No one liked Hiyoko, and Hiyoko liked no one. That's the way it worked, alright? I mean, what else? Or how else would you watch it, right? I mean, if you have already watched that space, there's no other way than watching it in like, oh yeah, it's this person way. Oh yeah. Chainsaw Man described in one sentence. Then she kicked Aki in the balls because Aki was being a mean bitch. I will just, you know, accept it as a description. I only watched like 2 episodes and my favorite character died. Even though I just saw my character that I liked for like 2 minutes. I wanted to ask you what you mean with stuff switching around, but then I realized it would be just spoilering myself. But I mean, if you already know what's going to happen, you look at all the things different than you looked at it earlier. My Josh friends died at the same time. Yeah. That's the place where Buki sang for Yuhiko. Hiyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And then she died. The main protagonist. I don't know. Pochita? Well, who the hell is Pochita? Is Pochita that little chainsaw dog thing? Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Chaotic events. Do you mean like the most tragic, most awful thing in human history? Well, I like Pochita the dog, yeah. But, the one character I'm talking about is... how's he called? Not he, she. The spider hand monster thing. Like the girl that summoned the spider hand monster thing. And I don't know how you called her, but... she got executed in the last episode, I think. It looked like she was having so much fun listening to music. And now those two are no longer here. Such a tragedy. Yeah, a spider hand monster thing. There was like a girl who summoned a spider hand monster thing. And Attack on Titan dude, you know, used this katana to slice all the hands of the spider hand monster thing. Cause the monster was blind or something. And then captured her. Yeah, Ghost Devil or something. Yeah. I think so. That would be a really dope, you know, plot twist for, you know, the end of a game. But as you know, we would always fail, cause there's always a character who knows the answer even though the murder hasn't even happened now. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. You mean like flipped overboard, like Yoda murder, or do you mean like flipped over the board with everything is a plot twist, or my brain is burning? Yeah, I guess her name is Himino. Himino? Yeah. I just remembered her cause she made the spider hand monster thing. Well, by playing the first game and this game so far, I think the games are slowly starting up. Like, first chapter, bring you into the game. Second chapter, destroying your fucking heart. Third chapter, in the first game, I think it's like only filler, and here I also feel like it's only filler, but the trial can change anything. The fourth game was breaking your heart again. The fifth was like, yeah, now the plot twist started, and then the sixth game was like crazy plot twists. And I can't speak for chapter 3, 4, and 5 and 6 here completely. Like for 4, 5, and 6 I can't speak at all, but for 3 like till now. 2 of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone. Well, Fang and Rampas are really interesting, probably, because there's like the ideas of other people. We don't talk about what just happened to me in real life. Oh, shit, that hurt. Anyways, those are interesting, like, Rampa games created by other people. I play an Xbox, so I can't play any single one of them. Oh yeah, that would be really interesting. Like the message where it said that you flipped it like you're just the one who spun the reel. The ultimate protagonist? Oh, you mean the ultimate lucky student? Yeah, I know.
So just as I thought.
You must do this then, for the sake of the two who have fallen. Gundam, what does the ultimate chat have to say? Did you direct your gaze to the brave stature of my 4 dark days of destruction? Alright, what do you have to say?
Hajime.
I mean, that would just create a completely new game with a completely new story, right? But with my like, I will just, spin everything like it was originally. And I bet it was compelling to think. If the sentence I'm saying makes even any sense. This might be impudent of me to ask, but we'll listen to what I have to say.
Hey.
Yeah, that you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right? So what? Can you provide me with a summary of the incident? I need to reach the truth behind this incident for the sake of dedicating my body to an even greater hope. Now shut up about your hope. The only thing you want is despair. To be honest, I wouldn't use a wheel if I would create a Danganronpa, because I think it's just too randomized. Cause how I would create a Danganronpa is have every character and do like start with chapter 5. The reason I would start with chapter 5 is I would already create a plot twist, decide who's dead till then, and decide who's like going to be the crazy and last execution. And depending on that, I'm going backwards, and at the very last then do the 6th chapter. That's like how I would create a Danganronpa. And of course the wheel keeps the same row sometimes because it's still like only a possibility that something new will happen. No. Why? Don't make me repeat myself. No. This guy just wants to confuse us. So I'm going to tell him what he wants to know. Oh yeah, the Hope Boner. It's like going to be Monokuma's appearing and then talking about tents again. Like in the first game, when Sayaka cried into her shoulder and then Monokuma just appeared talking that his innocent white stuffing is going to come out. Yeah, I still remember that part. I mean,
How unfortunate.
I see, that's disappointing. Oh. Well, even the wheel decides that the mastermind has to be this person, then this person has to be a really bad person, I guess. I see, that's disappointing. Alright. What do you have to say, Akana? What's an OVA? Oh my god, I'm so many messages behind. Help. And why would someone create an OVA between the last episodes of Danganronpa 3? Yeah, avoiding spoilers is always good. Thanks for that. Original video animation, alright. Damn, okay, so I still need the... oh shit, no, not auto. Oh, what the hell just happened? Okay, I'm playing the second game right now. I managed to see... well, not to see, but I managed to be able to play on a PlayStation, right? You said Danganronpa Ultimate Despair Goals is on PlayStation. Maybe, just maybe, I'm not sure right now. But maybe I can get my parents to bring me the PlayStation so I can stream it. Yeah, credit sign, buy the game, then stream it, alright? I'm not sure, but maybe I will be able to also stream Ultimate Despair Girls. Wait, I thought you watched the anime after you played the third game. Of course I would watch the series after I played the second game to the end. Because spoiling myself would be the stupidest thing. I mean, who would even watch the Danganronpa series before playing the game, right? That's just... only a stupid person would do that. Oh yeah, I don't really get it, but... when I think about Nakamura, it's like my knees start shaking. There's no way I've got that kind of weakness. It'd probably go away if I battled it strong. A strong dude, but Nakamura's not here. Nakamura will definitely come back. You're right. What does the bro have to say? Who went through so much. Hey Archie, take a look at this. What? Look what's in front of the door. This is a drumstick. Right, and it looks like it's broken. What's happened to it? If something like that is in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue? Why would this be a clue? Remember when you came to the music venue? Oh, they thought it was locked. Danganronpa Temple is so confusing, I'm telling to God. I mean, I learned something Coda has taught me. You have to... No, not have to, but... You, I think, watch the anime before the third game, because the anime released first, and that's why it's called Danganronpa V3. If I remember right, sorry if not. If it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of 4 of us, 2 of us are girls, you know? Doesn't matter if you can do it or not, we have to try. Let's go, we'll all have to charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! After you get a signal, we'll charge into the door at full force. Yeah, look at that. I remembered your teachings. Yeah, Fuyuko, only try to break down the door so you can get some of those titties. Why did I just hear a door open? If my parents walk in right now and heard me saying that someone just broke open the door to the Titty Typhoon to get some titties, I'm going to get it, you know, grounded. Let's go. But I seem to be clear. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all. The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean, you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? Bro, just watch the animes. What kind of mistake was that, huh? Yeah, I also watched the animes first, but that was like years ago. Butterfly Faction, no. Honey Poo is better. What? No, I didn't say Honey Poo. What the fuck? Why would you think I would say Honey Poo is a good game to play with your parents? What's a Nataku game? I don't even know what Butterfly Faction is. But I think it's like a sus game. But Nataku just instantly sounds like popcorn. Like popcorn. And how was the killer able to get out? I mean, the music venue doesn't have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer would be able to escape outside. Maybe the killer was still inside when we broke the door, the music venue, and they waited until we were already the scene of the crime to join us. You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? Oh, bro, why do you know a popcorn website for popcorn games? I'm not even asking, alright? Just don't answer me. Just enjoy your time at the Titty Typhoon, cause we're spending a lot of time here, I guess. Bro, why do you know that the games aren't for Germany anymore? Why did you even know they were for Germany? Yeah, let's just enjoy our time at the Titty Typhoon. Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. He was still inside when we broke down the door. The music venue, like you said, that might be possible. I hate what you two were discussing. Jackie, it was a kind of cool entrance. Besides the broken drumstick, I've already discovered something interesting. What is it? Look, there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch, see? You're right. What is this? Looks like a firm to think if it's a rubber. Wait. Butterfly affection is a real category? I thought Honey Pop is also a valid category. Why won't they? No, I'm going to buy Honey Pop and street. No, I'm not going to get banned, please. Well, I can play Steam games, so sadly I'm not going to play those Nataku games you were talking about. I'm really sorry. I get to enjoy more time on Twitch.
Yep.
Doesn't look like rubber, but as she said that, Chiaki bent down, script of the semi-transparent globe with her finger. Lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it. Oh fuck, she really licked it. Oh, what the hell is wrong with you? That was a joke, don't fucking lick it. Oh man, bro. Why are you putting it in your mouth? Yeah, I said lick it and not put it in your mouth. What? It smells like workshop chemicals. Oh my god, why did you need to eat it when you can also smell it? Why? Yes, I'm German. Wait, Honey Pop is not NSFW? Let's go, baby! Workshop? And this chewiness. I see this thing may be a glob now. But that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door. What are you talking about? As I thought, it tastes nasty. Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? Alright, I will look at the picture right now and hope it's no hentai. Did you know that Samuel L. Jackson likes hentai? I know you don't care and didn't care at all, but now you know it. Okay, I'm looking at the picture now, it's loading. Wait for it. Alright, alright. What else do we have? Can I leave? Okay, I can't leave. Yeah, I'm downloading the picture. It's in my Google Drive, help. Yes, I thought it says stuff only. Looks like the inside is a storage room. I might as well investigate here too. I'm pretty sorry, but it's not loading. Sticker? There's a lot of stickers with the venue logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. Okay, while this is loading, I will just go back to the chat. This will like take 1 or 2 minutes, I guess. What do we have here? Wait, I don't know. I just tapped on the link you sent, and it says, oh yeah, you need to download something, so I'm just downloading something, I guess. Oh yeah, it says something about viruses. Sounds bad, I guess. What do we... I should read like the entire text first. Oh yeah! I downloaded Butterfly Affection. Well, it's downloading now again. What the hell is that? Are those eyes? What the hell? Yeah, I think I found the waifu. What the hell? Wait a second. Bro. Yeah. Yeah, fuck the picture, I'm just downloading the full-ass game right now. Yeah, it's really cute, yeah. And about the stream thing, I downloaded it on phone. But I can look if you can play the game on Xbox if you want. Yeah, now I feel like a complete game on my phone. Yeah. Can happen, you know. Compared to the last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? No, maybe look at this. There's coupling wallpaper and paint on the shelf. It's probably used to for stage decoration. Getting it on the Xbox is impossible. I wouldn't say so. I can still go in the browser over Xbox, and over the browser I can go on illegal websites, meaning I could potentially stream the game. Yeah. What? This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper. I would say she just wants to look at you with one of her 100 eyes. Oh, all of her 100 eyes. Looks like torn, but what does this mean? Nagito, I don't want to talk to you, but yeah. Nagito, did you come on here to investigate the storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it? Or is he going to stand guard here? So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape and the Gyoko, that probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that are used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. And that's all there is to it. That's the main reason why this case is really special. Why? Why is he saying that? I could just, you know, copy the entire link, then write it in my Xbox, then get the download link on my Xbox, download it through my Xbox, you know, onto the Xbox and then stream it. But I guess it would be a little bit hard. I mean, I do have also Discord on Xbox. Like, I could join any call right now. Which is interesting. Just took me like hours to do. That's the main reason why. Yeah. Huh?
Man,
But I can't say for certain though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense. By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened. If you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'll be able to give you some more useful information. Really, you might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth, you just want to make us suffer.
mean.
That's not true, I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy. I won't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
It's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. What does it mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can be helped, but I guess I just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings?
Hey,
You should come by later too. I will go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater. After you said that, Naito walked out of my sight. Movie theater? Yeah, of course, cause the bear came from the movie theater. Why the sudden interest in the movie theater? Bro, it's so easy. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking customs. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. I guess that's everything important in the storage room. I guess I should go back to the music menu. Alright, with this we might be close to finish investigation the music menu. But I still need to talk to Mikan and make sure I get those autopsy results before. Well, we can play Honey Pop to find out how strict the rules are. Maybe I will get banned, but on the other side you will have some quality content of Honey Poo. What's an H game? Is H for hundreds of people? Or is H for hounds? Or hanging bodies like Ibuki? Oh, hentai games. Wait, why are hentai games allowed with no NSFW? What even is this hentai game then? How about it, Mikan? Have you found anything by now? To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive. But it's not my fault, this music venue is too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. Because of the heat? Is that possible? If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death. I see, that might have been the killer's goal. Cut up the time of death by using the hot heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird. Even if that's the heat, even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? I agree, as long as I saw it, it should be clear the order the music murder occurred. First Ibuki, then Hiyoko. And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking in the order of the murders. Imitation murder? You don't know, Hajime. I thought everybody already knew. It's a murder where the killer used a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for the killing. It's so common in detective novels, mangas or video games, you start to get annoyed by it. How would an invitation murder be related to this murder? Based on a killing order, and the way they were killed is clearly imitation to that movie. That movie? The boring one that Nagito saw? Wait. Wait. In which stream was there a nude chest? A female chest? Well, please also send me the word. I need that. The assumption is an imitation murder. Is the oh. Cause where do you find naked nude female chests besides popcorn websites today? The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people. The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Have a minute.
Oh shit! I just forgot I left something in the freezer. Yeah, I don't know. Give me 1 or 2 minutes. Okay. Half an hour more and that thing would have been exploded. Damn, bro. Okay, wait. Yeah. Why do you know bots that give you corn images? Oh wait, I just, you know, found a YouTube clip. Give me a second, I need to look at it. Hopefully I'm not downloading the entire stream, you know. Yeah, I accept all terms. Yeah, play the video, please. I need a video. Start playing now! Excuse me, if this was really an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed? I didn't even saw the movie. Wait, Life is Strange? Oh damn, bro! Oh, yeah, done, yeah. Yeah, Life is Strange. Yeah. I think I now know what I'm going to stream after Danganronpa. Anyways. Why do you know 2 Discord mods that give you corn images?
This too must be the will of causality.
It's certainly conceivable if the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on a sec. What are you all talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed? Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? No worries. Things will get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fellow, so I have prepared perfect countermeasures. On this killing school trip, the same black ant can only kill a maximum of 2 people. I mean, you have added another rule.
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the black ant would be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains. If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killing. Since you're here anyways, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class rules. I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about the games. I don't want to consider the possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers? Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people. It would mean 2 killers exist at the same time. You can only vote for one person, right? If you can only choose one based on the majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory. Yeah, you're right. So what happened in this case? What about the case where there are 3 incidents instead of 2? Or if 4 incidents overlap at one another? Shut up! It's okay, I'll make extra sure something like that never happens. Meaning 2 killers can exist at the same time, so it's safe to say that it applies to this case too, right?
I don't like this.
Alright, fine, that's right. There's always 1 killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, it have to figure out who the mastermind is. And ended up giving up to you. A huge hinge. Made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave. Oh yeah, gamers are really smart. I mean, look at us. Yeah, we're all pretty smart. Combined we have an IQ of 120. That's more than average. I see, so there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess the narrow things down a little. Yeah, that makes things a little easier. Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
Face your powerlessness!
that means a 3rd victim would be impossible. Imitation murder, breaking through. You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation? Could it be you haven't seen it? Of course I didn't see it. I wasn't able to. Seen it? Seriously, seen what? Like I said, the movie.
Oh my.
First explored this island when I was passing out invitation tickets. Invitation is... Of course, it's an imitation of that movie.
Well,
Oh, it's the movie? Well, based on the murders. This time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it. As if they copied the movie. If they copied the movie. See, Nagito mentioned something about that. Then it can't be helped. I guess I will rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings? You should come by later too. I will go to the first... go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater. I see, so you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch the movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do that. Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Jackie? Probably the hospital for sure. The first victim was Ibuki. Was there Right. The first victim, Mookie, was there. I don't know what was going on in the hospital in the first
You are
place.
right.
Thanks to the spare disease, we could not go there for the same time. She's right, it might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. I would need some clues related to Bookie's death. For clues related to Kyoko's death, I should try going to the over to the motel. Still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I will definitely give it my all until the end. Man, why is there still so much? Oh, fan service. Oh no, it's a class trial thing, sorry. So. It's a good old titty typhoon. But. Wait. I don't want to go to the hospital. I want to the movie theater. And let me watch the movie.
Hello there.
Why hello there, Jimmy? I knew you would become here. It means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case, in which the killer used the movie as their theme. I wouldn't know, I haven't watched the movie yet. Then you really should watch the movie first. Manager, a customer's here.
Did you call me? What?
Hajime is the customer. Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
You said you didn't want to watch it. But I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Sunra Hajime looks like, then you are really a tough guy. You are so devoted to being Sunra, you even brought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million. Oh yeah. I don't mean that movie, I mean the movie. Cause I think there's a movie called The Movie. Wait, let me just look real quick. Either it was like only a movie called The Movie, or it was like how's it called? Joke. But The Movie. Let's Google it. I could swear there was a movie called The Movie. The girl in the background, I think Koda told me that this girl is from Ultimate Despair Girls or something, I don't know. So you were yeah.
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
Listen up.
In exchange for not watching the movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since you're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? Stop it! But my resistance was in vain. Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker. See, it's this one. I'm sorry I was one stupid.
That's...
You bought this for $1.5 million? In the end, he's still gonna watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me my invitation ticket.
Here.
It already says on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. Really, I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to it, okay?
Then I will go prepare the project. Real, please wait a bit, okay?
Hey,
Actually, I bought the invitation ticket. I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Why? No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm. Wizard of Monomi. Alright. Let's watch the movie. I mean, that movie. I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations. What do you have to say, bro?
impossible.
Hajime, I can't believe you bought that thing. You paid $1.5 million for it too. Even you said you shouldn't have settled it with money to get out of seeing that movie. You're right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing, you know? Just leave me alone. It's a food shop. A lot of things like popcorn and sandwiches and drinks are all arranged here. I don't think this is pertinent an incident at all. It reminds me, the item should be on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monomi's face. Did you catch your eyes? It's an all-purpose tote bag, useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. If the tote bag is gone, that means.
What's this?
Oh there. Were you interested in buying that tote bag? Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out. Who would sell it
You're
to?
so
Stupid. There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that reveal who the killer is. So the killer bought it?
Shocking.
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? It's not limited to one, it's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prices. For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off.
well now.
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip
Now
on
then.
the tongue. Looks like the preparations are completed, so please enter the theater right away.
Can't wait! I can't wait!
This is exciting! Alright, yeah bro, I'm just going to leave you now, bye. Yeah, we can watch that movie now. I apologize for keeping you waiting. World famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduces American audience to tears. The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D will be screening shortly. From this title alone, I have a bad feeling about this 2.5D. It sounds so half-assed.
Please relax and enjoy the film.
Bro, I'm going to get my, chips now, my drinks, and enjoy that movie. Wizard of Monomi 2.5D?
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates. One day,
Oh,
Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
do you know that? That movie looks like it's on crack or
And was
something.
whisked away to Monomi's country.
Oh no, not Monomi's country!
Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard, Monomi, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires.
Oh.
Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends.
Really?
Monokuma met a Monomi scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide, the Monomi scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Oh, that escalated quickly.
He also met a Monomi lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
Oh, damn.
He also met a Monomi tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
Oh, damn.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monomi, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monomi.
Bro, that's the best move I've ever
And
seen.
in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
It's better than the original Wizard of Oz.
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury. And he lived happily ever after. The end.
Can I watch it again? Monokuma made a scarecrow with her brain, so he suggested she committed suicide. The best sign I've ever heard. Man, movies are the best. Drama was so moving. I needed 2 boxes of tissues, 1 for each head.
So,
Let's meet again at the class trial.
bye-bye.
I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. So one still has to get shot, right? So one murder is still happening while someone is going to get shot. I'm pretty sure that will still happen. How was it? Actually, I don't even to ask. I totally expected your reaction. It's honestly the worst one I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie? Bro, it's a good comedy sketch, okay? And thanks to that movie now you know, right? Yeah. Just like you said, because characters who are killed in the movie match the victims in the case. Books death by hanging match the scarecrow's death in the movies. Not just that, Ibuki's suspended body matches the lion's death too. No, not the lion's death. The the robot's death, cause he got slit. The iron got shot with arrows. It would have been completely imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or if the killer's main goal was just to imitate the murder, then we should be upset about it, but not sure if that's even true. Great movie. Let's let me leave. I'm going to run. The Wizard of Monomi. Never seen such a good movie. I recommend. How much more do I need to check? Please just let me into the trial. Please. Katsuishi! Hey, you prepared the surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Yeah, so I don't know any weird motivations or anything. Not like I'm suspicious or anything. Wait, I need to stay hydrated. Bro, in such warm days you always need to drink a lot. Trust me. If it gets hot and you drink less, you will just get really bad headaches and you don't want that. You don't get this from the shady looking alley where all those machines were lined up? Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to a hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor. But if I felt like that we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. That's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue, and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on specific numbers. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, if another surveillance camera exists, it will be impossible to broadcast it. However, I didn't just swap the cameras, I modified them to increase their wireless range. If I hadn't done it, it wouldn't be able to be used. You're right, you did work on that. Yeah, let's talk to her.
Well,
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even so. But it's only really been a few days. There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
Yeah, Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered the Bookie's body at the music venue, right? But why did you get to the music venue? You had no reason for that, right? Did you see something with this
That's
camera?
right.
I also want to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for the household functions.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime. That's exactly it. I saw a strange video on the surveillance camera unit. At the music venue stage, there was a black curtain hanging, like there's now. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there was a stapler on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a handbag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but now I know that must have been Ibuki. No, that's wrong. I think I have an idea. So, I'm not thinking Ibuki was the one that showed up in the video. I don't even think that that's like the original music venue. Because I think they built up a fake place, used the camera to record something. Like, not record something, but you know, film something. No, I have it. They destroyed the camera, then got another camera and built up a fake place where they made it look like they were Ibuki and hanged themselves, alright? Then they put the handbag over Ibuki's body because they got two of those bags, right? Making it able to have two people looking like the exact same. So the original killer faked Ibuki's death just for them to kill her then. But they have already set up the entire thing, like, they already killed her, then they'd hide somewhere. No, wait. They killed her, made it look fake with the fake scene, then hid. Yeah. Waited until the first person, Hajime, walked in. Then when he got out, they waited and put Hyoko's body on the pillar. And that's why I think that Hyoko got killed first, because we didn't get the autopsy of who died first. So I may think that Hyoko was already dead a long time ago, before we even found her. I think maybe she was even dead before everything started, with Ibuki going missing, because Hyoko was the one locking herself into a room and saying nothing. Maybe she was dead all along and we didn't know. That's my theory. She went straight to the stepladder and without any hesitation, she climbed the stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope, and that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffled out or something, because the screen went dark all of a sudden and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
But if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model. Hold on.
Well,
At the point you said you didn't know the person wearing the handbag was Ibuki, right? Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try and stop her. But I didn't make it in time. Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does it mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she killed her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Shiaki? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right? That's wrong, in my opinion. Yeah, there's no doubt. So, I don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily. I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there. What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. She said the conference room. But why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but did she seem a little upset? Alright. What else is there to investigate? No! Ah, no, man, what the fuck? I kinda.
Now then.
Finally getting back to my own normal self.
Right.
Hajime, help me out and with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you want. Okay, let's go. No thank you. Oh, Hajime was such a bitch. Fight her. She was bearable, but when she was quiet, it'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey!
I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital crowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital crowns from now on. Yeah, I sadly can't touch your boobs. I'm sorry. I tried, my bros. That's not the idea. But looks like they're out of stock. Looked like there was one crown for each patient room, so I thought there'd be one more in the empty rooms. There weren't any crowns. Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left was the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's an unisex size, so I should probably be able to fit in it. Hold on, what happened to the crown you were wearing? I think I should wear the one I already wore. That's gross. Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser. No time to dilly-dally. I'm totally left Mikan back at the music menu. Crap, I gotta go back soon. Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music menu, but leaving on guard duty was a bad idea. I might as well leave. Oh no, bro! Origin Semester hospitals are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video was filmed with the music menu can only be seen with the music menu monitor. But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. That's how you guys were. Oh, sorry. However, I didn't just swap the cameras. Yeah. Anyway, it seems there's no possibility that another surveillance camera unit was used in the incident. I don't know what to do. Ibuki was in here, right? Looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. I should look somewhere else. What the fuck? What the fuck? Was that an animation? What in the back rooms is this? Anyways, what the fuck? What the hell? Have you seen this? Is my mind playing with me? Did that really just happen? Did it just float? What's this? It's pitch black. Pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch? Don't turn it on. Huh. Jackie, are you there?
Buzz,
Turn on the lights. It's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing? What's fully
Hey.
exposed? Yeah, Jimmy. If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
Aww.
Bummer. And troll fail. No sooner did she finally finish saying that, I heard a dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes and until they started adjusting to the light. And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain, scouring the window. Yeah, I was also hoping. Whoa. Don't we have like that? Well, it's not fully exposed, but we were close to it, alright? We were close to it in the beach house scene, okay? The beach house was close.
Hey.
Why are you surprised? Surprised? I don't get it.
Hello?
I got it. Got what? The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There are a projector in here, so they were probably careful about the light shining through. See, a black curtain that blocks the light. It's also long enough to reach the floor. It's fall perfectly. A black light blocking curtains, that's why it was so dark. So, is something wrong with it? This is the room where it got recreated, I'm telling you. It's in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. She is upset. But still, what was all that about? That bit about being embarrassing if I look and troll fail. I just wanted to mess with you. Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place. It's a really big window and the room looks like more spacious thanks to that. Yeah, Mikan got really close and really tight. So this was a light blocking curtain. That's why it was so pitch black. It's a projector. Well, it's not strange for it to be in a conference room after all. Probably isn't a clue. I should look somewhere else. I'm telling you right now, this is the room where the entire suicide thing has been recreated. Bro, what's wrong with that? A staff room. I am staff, let me in. Not only what a way to go. I wish I was able to see that trial. I mean, imagine a trial being like, yeah, Mika. Oh, wait a second. Okay, I'm back. Close one, but yeah. Imagine the trial being like, oh yeah, Mikan suffocated Hajime with her boobs. He had a really peaceful and nice death. This isn't a room for patients, it looks more like an on-call room for hospital staff. But all this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. If this is the only on-call room working at the hospital, must be tough work. So if a room like this exists, means there used to be people here, right? Seriously, what the heck is going on with this island? Medical equipment and nursing tools. There's a lot of medical stuff here too. This room looks like it's used to store equipment. There's nothing particular that catches my eye. There's a bed. It resembles the ones in the patient rooms, but these are probably for breakers. Now, not the time for us. I should go back to the investigating. Hello, Jackie Lawrenson, and yeah, you kind of play like Sherlock Holmes in an anime world, only that you are not Sherlock Holmes, but just some random dude who is really stupid and gets a lot of waifus. Yeah. And also you're a teenager, and then there's this. But yeah, how are you doing, Jackie Lawrenson? Can I leave now? I can, okay, good. Well, I don't remember, like, exactly about Jackie Lawrenson. I think you were the one who was always in my Hollow Knight streams. And yeah. Yeah, now did you send a message when I said it? Yeah. I finished Hollow Knight, like the main game, where you at the end. Okay, I don't want to spoiler, but how do I say it without spoiling? Yeah, that's not a problem. It took me like long to get the boss, but I got it eventually. It took me like 3 streams, I guess. But then I beat the first boss, the one I was always grinding for. And then I immediately switched to Danganronpa. Yeah, maybe I will stream Hollow Knight again to get the I don't know how to say it without spoiling, but I got spoiled myself, so I know it. You know, like the one where you have to climb up. That's like the most unspoilery way I can say it. The one boss where you have to climb up. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? Maybe I will try to get that one later. But yeah. And what do you think about Hollow Knight so far? Yeah, I know that I mean like the normal ending, and that I did the normal ending and that I mean the true ending, but I kind of wanted to say it without spoiling, you know. But yeah, that's also a good way, just mentioning the way of the endings, like the names. Why didn't I get the idea? Anyways, I just remembered I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Please, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. It might be faster to just ask someone. Oh, that sounds interesting. I mean, then you must be good at the game, cause I am taking hours to finish anything. Yeah, if you can do it, then of course you did. I mean, why wouldn't you do the true ending then, right? Both endings. But I'm known for doing literally no progress in any of my Hollow Knight streams. I think I spent like 2 hours on one stream fighting one boss that I just found randomly. Yeah, don't ask me. It might be faster to ask someone. Oh yeah, just it makes out the damage. Raincoat releases tomorrow, alright. I mean, I can do nothing with it since I'm still playing Danganronpa, but happy for you, I guess.
So you have a feeling.
Yeah, Jackie Lawson, I don't know if you remember, but Spinner, just so you know, my basic fighting style was so stupid. I literally counted the damage I did to each enemy. Like in every boss, I remember someone told me, I think it was Jackie Lawson, how much damage each attack I did made. And I was just doing the math in my head and counting how much damage I did and how much more damage I needed, so I know when I can get risky at fighting. It's like so stupid, but it kind of worked. You're here, right? Come on out. Yeah. I mean, if I stream it again, I can try to do it again, but, bro, doing the math in head, I think it's not worth it. Talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that? I mean, I'd like the bosses with only 200 or 300 healths. That's quite okay, but when I got the normal ending, I realized that's fucking impossible to count all the damage I do, doing the math in head, dodging everything, and still attacking. So yeah, I can try to do it again, of course, but I probably won't do it anymore. I can see you. Did you really think... Ah, yeah, I already read that. I was trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Yoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear. And you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. Well, I don't even have half of the charms. I have like only found... No, I only got like 2 extra masks or 1. I have only 1 soul container. I think I only got like 2 nail upgrades. But I think I got every magic upgrade. Oh yeah, 8 masks and 3 containers. I don't have that much. I only have 1 container and I guess 5 masks. 5 or 7, but I think it was 5. Important question, Jackie Lawson. Do you know Danganronpa? Like the main thing about Danganronpa and like the games and such? Yeah, I didn't get to Grimm. I didn't nearly get to Grimm. I wasn't even close. Oh, your first time hearing about it? Oh yeah, so we're basically at the 2nd game and the 3rd chapter. So this might be all a big spoiler for you. Yeah, sorry for that. But just so you know, if I just start crying randomly because a random dude who has 4 hamsters just died, don't be confused, it makes sense, alright? Yeah, I think I have the game completed to only 50% or something, or 40. Or was it 30? I don't know. I wonder, how much does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? Yeah, I'm just going to I don't know. Let me enter the room. But yeah, it's one of the best story games I know and play so far. The first game was really good, the 2nd game hasn't catched me a lot. Then I played the 2nd chapter and cried on stream. Yeah, but yeah, we're here right now. I don't know how to introduce you to every character, so I just think you will learn with time, or you won't learn with time and just leave it if you don't want to get spoiled. Which is also a valid option, because the story is like really, really good. I would just playing it on your own. Looks like it's locked, but the key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this... It opened. Just as I thought, this key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. And with that don't get away and get away part, there will be a class trial, and we'll get to the class trial later. I don't know if I will play the class trial on stream or in the next, like in this stream or the next stream. What I mean with on stream or off stream. Of course I'll play it on stream, but I mean like in this stream or next stream. Because time, you know. It's really interesting, believe me. It's also really depressing when you see your favorite character die. For the like 20th time or something, I don't know. So Hiyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like a room, but I feel a little conflicted. Why is Miss Sonia in here? Did the door open? Yeah, Hiyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used it to open. I see. What? Did something happen? No, just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault. Her fault? What does she mean? A sink. Oh, let that sink in, I would say. Oh, what the fuck, was that a bomb?
No.
Bro, I got scared for a second. Please, never do it again. Oh yeah, I also regret starting with the anime. I don't know if watching a stream about the second game is better, but starting with the anime is just a horrible decision. The moment Hiyoko came to this hotel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was conscious of you guys too, right?
However,
Her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had other reasons. Besides the disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
perhaps.
Her kimono. Her kimono? Yesterday I went to go to talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at the time. Yeah, I will just coda let you answer that, alright? I feel if I say something wrong, you know, something bad will happen. Then I saw it. And then I saw it. Hiko was crying and struggling with a kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Oh no! A tragic backstory, cause she was able to shower. Bro, I can't even speak English. The tragic backstory she has is she can't shower. Oh no! That's even worse than the second chapter. I mean, Mia was no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Yuko told me that she learned how to tie a sash from My Hero. My Hero Candy taught her the basics. Well, you have to say one thing. If you play the first game first and then watch the anime, you will find like a bunch of Easter eggs. I mean, they're like uncountable. Koda, I don't know if you have watched the anime, like yeah, you have in the movie night, but you looked for all like the Easter eggs. There were like so many Easter eggs, I swear to God. So surprising. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since my hero taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why she said why I said what I did. You did say? What did you say?
Hiyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because my Hiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
Yeah, by watching a walkthrough, you will have like, you know, spend your time watching till like next week, cause this game is really long. Depending on who you watch the walkthrough on, like which Let's Player, you will end up with between 50 hours to 100. Yeah. Yeah, that's also a tip I would get. Try not to get attached to anyone, but I know you'll still get attached to a character and then spend your entire time crying. 50? Well, fast people end up with around 50. No, if you're really going for a speedrun, 40 hours, I guess. But I would say 50 is like the middle. I have like a playtime of, I think, 90 or 80 hours. But I also did like all the extra content. Okay, with skipping the free time events, then it would not end up with around 40 to 50 hours. But then you won't be able to get attached to a character, right?
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
Oh no. What a sad backstory. And that was when she kicked me
It
out.
cannot be.
Could it be Hyoko remembered that? Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? Oh yeah, I don't know what you mean. I mean, what's a character I would want to spend all my free time with, and then they just suddenly die? I mean, when would that ever happen? Okay, I only spent like one free time with her, but I wanted to get all the free time. I think she went to the music venue to wear a kimono. I can see that happening. Hiko locked her room and made sure she put her room key inside her kimono. Can you imagine that she was abducted by somebody? Oh yeah, sounds depressing, you would say. Well, Danganronpa broke my heart multiple times, and my brain also. I think I cried like 3 times on stream while streaming these games. Fuck. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. So, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in on your conversation? I never told this to anyone, and I did not believe anyone was listening to our conversation. Nobody knew. That's the case. How did the killer know Hyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong. That's all the truth bullets, right? Ah! Alright, what's here to investigate? The sink. There's a mirror, but it's so small and dusty. There's no way anyone can use this. Don't see anything else that looks suspicious. It's no sign that someone made a mess of her room. Don't think she was forcefully abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue or well. And now who's going to appear and break my peace by speaking to me? Oh, no one. Oh, I'm still here. Fuyuhiko, what do you have to say?
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it. With you guys, Ibuki's body was hanging from the battle night. However, there was nobody discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. The musics in this game and the first game are just so good. Wait until you hear Monomi's theme. Alright? It's going to be a song that's just dope as hell. It will appear later, trust me. And met up with Jackie at the small. Oh, okay, sorry. I will just. Oh. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue, you met up with Mikan and me. Yeah, investigation music always slaps. I mean, Box 15 was it in the first game, I think, was really, really good. And we went back to the music venue, and the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason. So we had no choice but to break down the door and discover Hyoko's body when suddenly there too. But yeah, that's what happened.
Hey.
This is the most important part. You arrived at the motel. Who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall, didn't you hear me? A body was found. Body? Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all? Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monomi. I see. So Katsuishi and Sonya didn't appear. Huh? You think those two are suspicious?
Like...
Well, Hyoko was killed. Between the time you saw Ibuki's body and you broke down the door, right? So obviously, those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. It might be it, but... While we're at it, let me tell you about my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital and asked her what's going on. She said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
Well, yeah.
We were circling the island. We came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled this island? No. We went to the movie theater and that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mika and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, Snowy could have killed Hyoko and wrapped her around the polar with duct tape. It's true, I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after all. After I left the music venue. But the fact that is Hyoko was killed and we did discover her body. Did you still doubt me? Well, I'm used to it. It's true. I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. I'd want to know in advance for what I to do in the end up like that. Now that was it. Let's go! And now comes the best part of the game. Besides the improved Hangman's Gambit, of course.
Oh, how's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome!
Why is he so
The
hyped?
class trial's gonna start, you know.
Oh yeah.
So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
It's already time. So, this again? I need to go to that place again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hyoko became victims, in order to find the truth, the only thing I can do is go. Rock Monokuma. I will level up soon. Let's look if I'm pet shit on the floor. Everything is alright. Why do you like Monokuma as your favorite character? Even though you don't know anything about him. I mean, to be fair, Monokuma is dope. I see him as a favorite character, but why? Oh yeah, he is hyped. Just wait until the end of the trial, he will be even more hyped, alright? In the first game, Monokuma died twice, to be honest. No, just kidding. he can't. But still. Wait, I feel like Rock Monokuma is like, you know, that, how's it called? That parody of that site that he has a lot of spells, of course. Okay, if I would have said it would be a spoiler, so I'm not going to say it. This one building, right, with the big mountains where George Washington, that other dude with a beard, the one with glasses, and another dude is standing in the rocks, you know. And when we heard the announcement had gathered in front of Monokuma Rock, and soon enough.
Welcome!
Is everybody here? Do you guys want to get to the class trial? That's the Monomi theme. And I will just leave you with the Monomi theme, because I will need to go to the toilet and do 1 or 2 quick things. I will be back in around 3 to 4 minutes, alright? See you soon and have fun listening to the music. So, I have to go. I'm really sorry, but apparently I have to do something about 7 minutes. Yeah. I don't think I can do the trial in 7 minutes. I'm really sorry. Yeah, so we'll just head off. We could raid someone. Like, I play games sometimes. He's online right now. So did I? Yeah, I did it right. So yeah, I'm sorry to have to head off now, but yeah, thanks everyone for being in the stream, and hopefully see you next time. Bye.